For this activity, I'm going to say a few sentences. As I say them aloud, there are two things that I want you to do. First, I want you to notice the words that I say. Second, I want you to notice your automatic reaction to those words. What shows up? Pay attention to the thoughts and feelings that arise. What immediately pops into your head as I say these sentences? If you are comfortable, you may close your eyes for this activity. If closing your eyes produces any discomfort, feel free to focus on an object in the room instead. Here we go. I am a human being. I am a worthwhile human being. I am a worthwhile, lovable human being. I am a worthwhile, lovable, and valuable human being. I am a worthwhile, lovable, valuable, and wonderful human being. I am complete, whole, and perfect. I am a useless piece of human garbage. All right, what was your reaction to each of these statements? What did you notice? I encourage you to pause at this moment and jot down the things that showed up, and then come back. As the words grew ever more positive, what negative reactions showed up for you? When the final negative statement was read out loud, what positive thoughts showed up? Isn't that fascinating? Remember, the instructions that I initially provided were for you to simply notice the words, not to analyze them, not to agree, not to disagree, not to judge them, not to change them, assess them, analyze them as true or false. None of that. So let's repeat that exercise. But this time, I want you to simply notice the words, the sound, the volume, the speed of the words, the pitch of the words, and so on. And here we go. I am a human being. I am a worthwhile human being. I am a worthwhile, lovable human being. I am a worthwhile, lovable, valuable human being. I am a worthwhile, lovable, valuable, and wonderful human being. I am complete, whole, and perfect. I am a useless piece of human garbage. All right, what showed up for you? How was your reaction different than when you just noticed the words? Wouldn't it be amazing if we could come to see our thoughts for thoughts as simply background noise that can come and go without us focusing on them and without being bothered by them? What if we could learn to notice and name those unhelpful thoughts so that we can learn to simply acknowledge their presence and then just return to what we're doing in the here and now, to not become hooked by them, to be taken from our life away from what is meaningful and fulfilling? What if we could learn to tune into those useful or helpful thoughts and pay attention to them? It's kind of like if you can imagine yourself going to a theater production and you're sitting in the audience as an observer. When you're an observer, an audience member, you do not jump up on stage and become one of the actors in general. No, you observe the actors, and those actors are your thoughts. You don't jump on stage, get tangled up, and fight those actors. No, you simply sit in the audience and be an observer.